Give me a second. I'm trying to get things organized here. Yeah. Settings. Check my cam. Yep, wrong cam. Come on, man. Okay, let me check if the audio is working, because obviously the other one's not.
Uh-oh, what happened? I guess. Oh, there he is. Dun
Dun,
dun
dun, dun,
dun.
dun, dun. Sorry, technical difficulties. All right. So let's get this thing going. It's the 5th day of December.
Camel, Silver Sewing Machine, Al Bundy. I have to say some highs now.
No.
Super
We haven't
Dave.
started the show. We have not done the opening.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
since it's the
go.
5th day of December, 20 days left for Christmas, I decided to play some Christmas music. Here you go.
The season twinkles under starry skies, and Kris Kringle's drinking cherry wine. How I wish you were here to stop my Christmas tears. Presents wrapped underneath the tree, hung the stockings up, 1, 2, 3. If it could only be you here with me, I love you so, but only Christmas knows. One day it will be my baby and me.
hello there.
Well, good morning. It is the 5th of December. Go ahead, do what you're going to do earlier now.
All right. Cooking with Mike B. Good morning. Al Bundy, Super Dave, Camel Caro, Silver Selling Machine,
Al Bundy, good morning.
Longboarding Mom. I'm glad you did pop in.
Camel Carl.
Benjamin Kandari. Good morning, everybody. I think I got everyone.
No, you didn't even say good morning to me. That's kind of jacked up.
Oh, sorry. Good morning,
I
Trust.
missed you. I told you how much I missed you after the show yesterday, and dang, you don't even say good morning to me. See, trust lives don't matter.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, you send me the receipts. Yeah, I see how you are. So good morning, everybody. It's currently 44, partly sunny. We're under a fog alert this morning, and we're supposed to get up to I think 52 degrees today. So a little nippy, not chilly, not like shift kicker. How about you, Shift?
Nope. 10 degrees feels like 0, and it's sunny.
Sunny.
Yep, sun shining.
That don't. It's like seeing the sun while it's raining. It's all backwards. I think it has to do something with that asteroid that swooped by the Earth.
Yeah? You mean another one did?
Yeah, suppose we had that little one that they're calling an asteroid that was, Matchbox car is bigger than it. That came in and burned up in the atmosphere. But then we had another asteroid that came by and skimmed the Earth.
Holy frioli. Just
Silver
never
Selling
know.
Machine. Yeah, Silver Selling Machine says 24. Feels like 0. We're going to sing a song this morning to get everybody moving. So stand up. Let's start stretching. Put your hands up in the air. Shift. You're exempt. Okay,
Thank
start
you.
moving your head. Start squatting your legs. Come on.
Oh, I can do these. I can do these from sitting down.
Yeah. All right. Where in the world is Lady
Carmen Sandy.
Gaddis?
Oh, yeah, Lady D. Where is she?
Yeah, I got recalls, and I can't do recalls if she's not going to be here. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Mike
What
B
the
says
flock?
it's 3 to 5 inches that they got over a foot of snow, and it's still snowing. Yeah, you have fun. We'll be getting ours soon. Supposedly, Sunday after Sunday, we're North Texas should be getting hit with some snow, and maybe Dallas too, but I don't know about us. Camel Car wants to know, Benji, did you get any nurses' numbers? If you didn't, let me know. I will send you some that I have. I meet a lot of traveling nurses here, so yeah. My name's very popular in the traveling nurse realm of things. But that's another story for another time. Man, I'm looking at my thing. What's going on with my Wi-Fi?
Who knows?
I got like a circle, and that's it. I don't even have the little waves like we usually do.
With the little fan? You don't have that?
Yeah, yep. It's saying connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router or moving closer to it. No. What? I think we're being hacked. The Wi-Fi and the internet's being hacked. So.
That's craziness.
Yeah, good job, Benjamin. He was exercising his toes. Hey, you exercise what you can. Gotta get that blood pumping. That's all I gotta say. And I was doing my toes too. I wasn't actually doing the squatting and stretching my arms and bobbing my head. I was doing that when the music was playing. So happy holiday season. I will say Merry Christmas when we get closer to it.
Yep, me too.
I am not decorating this year. Well, I am, but I'm not.
I am. I has to.
Yeah, Grandma's got to. All my kids are grown, so. Let me grab my Christmas decoration. So, yeah, if y'all haven't checked out Cooking with Mike B's channel, he actually has a short on there where he has some Christmas decorations out. Very nice.
Vicky, Bono, oh, it's so good to see you. I missed you too.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get my camera going. Let me go big real quick. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see things scary, because I probably look hideous in the morning. Okay, now this is the only thing I'm putting out this year for Christmas, because everything is just straight out. Can you see
Oh,
it?
cute. Yep, it's the Grinch.
Nope, it's the elf. It's elf.
Oh, it's Elf
Yeah.
in a snow globe.
Yep, I got that at J.C. Penney. That was one of the door giveaways they're giving.
Ah.
So I was like,
Hey,
okay, no
hey,
need to put the tree in.
Rubbernecker.
And I got a tree, probably about a foot tall tree I could put up that goes in circles, plays music and stuff, but nah.
But nah.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the garage and have to go through Tupperware to find or those storage containers to figure out which one it's in.
Got you.
Yeah. And as much as power is now, yeah, I'm not going to put out lights where to try to impress anybody in the neighborhood. It's not worth doing that.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
All my outside decorations are battery operated.
Oh.
And then they're set on timers, so they go on and off.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Home Depot to take down their Christmas stuff, and then I possibly will have one.
I don't know where I am. I'm hiding.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to
That's
go down.
okay.
I was putting
Here
the
I am.
Christmas decoration away. But once Home Depot starts putting their Christmas stuff away, I'm going to go see if I can snag the 3-foot minion that they have for Christmas for the outside.
Ooh.
I was talking to a lady, says that this is the last year they're going to put that one up. So if
blow up?
No, it's an actual one that moves, dances, and sings, and sounds like a minion.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a display one, and she said if I want it, just contact her after she notices that they're starting to take them down, and she'll give it to me like 80% off. I was like, cool, like $10. Right now they're like $60. So that works out better. That's better than going to Walgreens the day after, Halloween and trying to buy their candy.
Heck yeah.
No, but I'm going to try to get in the Christmas spirit today. I'm going to go to my local HEB and pick up a couple of tins of Christmas tins full of butter, cheddar, and caramel popcorn. And take them to my kids and give it to them now. Because one's put up their tree already, and the other one, I don't know what they're going to do. And yeah. So at least they'll be there. I know they watch movies and they can sit there, open up the tin, and eat the popcorn. It's already made. So
right.
Yeah, so,
I love those tins.
Yeah. So
we always have at least a couple around the house at the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Yepper. For sure.
But I don't know. So how did your Thanksgiving? I really didn't get into it with you. What did y'all make, and how did it actually go?
I didn't make anything but cheesy potatoes. My youngest son made Thanksgiving dinner, guys, believe it or not.
What?
From the turkey right on down. Yep. He was amazing. And then him and hubby cleaned it up. They were amazing.
So it's just the three of you, or the other sons?
Nope. It was his girlfriend and my grandson too. So yeah. No, my oldest son couldn't come down. He had to work the next day. So, Black Friday.
Yeah, believe me, I know that one.
So, but we're going up to his house for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we got a room at the local casino up there. in case the weather's bad, because it's just a long drive. I mean, it's a little over 3 hours one way.
Reverend X says she loves the cheddar cheese caramel mixed popcorn. Yep. And if you go to a regular shop that sells them with all the other treats, be ready for a heart attack price. Those prices are out the freaking roof. That's why I'm
Right.
getting big tins that they have it in, because it's only $6. No, you wouldn't even get a third of one of those three choices in the tin for $6 at one of the other shops.
Reverend Ecker, no, we're staying overnight there at the hotel.
And Reverend X says, I go casino on Christmas. Well, that's nice. There's probably a lot of people there too. I don't know.
Oh, there always is, yeah. But that's just, we were lucky we were able to get a room there.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know what the weather's going to be, and it is a heck of a long drive,
Yep.
So, yep.
Well, you're going to love that drive, aren't you?
No. I'm going to try and sleep on the way up.
Well, hopefully the roads aren't closed.
Shh. We're not talking
I'm just
about
saying,
it.
I'm not jinxing it. It's not one of those statements to jinx it.
I know.
Have
We're
you
just
noticed
not
I've been
going
really
there.
good and not saying anything bad about your weather and everything's going through there. You can blame Canada because you can't blame Truss. I haven't done none of my dancing. Yeah, I told the kids I'm not doing gift giving this year. If they get a one of those gift cards, yeah, they'll be lucky. So I'm not trying to be a bah humbug thing, but I'm getting away more from the commercial stuff, and I'm just doing the religious stuff. And I tell them I'm more than happy they can bring some food over, and we'll sit down and read the Bible together and all that.
And break some bread. Yep.
Yeah, and I tell them I'll be playing the Little Drummer Boy and a couple of other old Christmas stories they probably never watched when they're little. So. Yeah, Mike, good luck on that one, because, yeah.
I think it may be the weather with her. I mean, I know she's over there by Mike, but I still think it's the weather with Lady D.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to see, where did my, say I don't have my little internet thing up there now. It just says live, how long, and it has the number of people that are on stream. I don't have the internet thing on there.
Huh.
But it must be my...
I don't have the I, but I have the how long we've been live.
Yeah. So I don't know where that thing went. Maybe it fixed itself. And it's going so good now that... we don't need to show it now. He's connected. So you got anything in the news besides Mike B's going to have to shovel? Well, he's already shoveled 2 times. He's going to have to shovel again.
Well,
I don't shovel. I don't have to go anywhere. So.
AOC was attacked, right?
She was?
Yeah.
No,
supposedly, she was walking out of a restaurant, and some lady came up and asked her for her autograph. And they arrested her and brought this 62-year-old woman to jail.
For asking for an autograph?
Yep, she attacked her. And that's how it's going down in the books, is that she attacked.
Yeah,
and there was a video. There was 2 videos of it. One that her daughter took.
Yeah.
You know, how she nicely walked up there and said, "Could I just get your autograph? I'll give it to your security."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, right away she was, and roughly arrested. I was like, whoa, that's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one this morning. I was like, really?
That lady voted for Camilla. She ain't going to vote for again, thanks to AOC.
Ain't that the truth?
And the big thing is, the only thing I know so far, because I really haven't looked at any of the news, is that the Camilla thing. I finally watched the videos where she's begging for money because they're so much in debt.
Yeah, because they have to pay it back. All this money that they thought they had.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you knew, you know, you wouldn't have overspent and gave Oprah all those millions and all the other people, Beyonce and everybody else. They didn't help you.
Right, Rubbernecker, I love it. Sorry. Rubbernecker, shoveling with Mike B. Sorry, that was cute.
Yeah. Well, maybe she won't qualify for the 2028 election because she still hasn't paid back for the 2024. Dun dun dun. If she says
Yeah.
she's gonna run, I'm gonna laugh if she tries to.
Oh,
Yeah, supposedly they got a lead on that guy, Vicky, that shot the United Healthcare CEO. And I don't think they announced his name yet, but they got a lead on him with a name and everything else. So
hmm.
they're probably going to find him dead. He'll probably commit suicide instead of getting arrested. So you won't know the rest of the story.
Or the real story.
Oh my God! Look at Lady D. She's there, and of course,
Lady D.
I already deleted the websites that had the recalls. Thanks, Lady D. I swear. But I'm going to blame Shift on that one. I can't blame Canada.
Why?
Oh, why not? I'm not going to blame Mike D. He's
Cause.
lost in trouble for a third time today, maybe a fourth. He's
All
going
right,
to be
I'll be
tired.
right back. I'm gonna
Ah,
make a call real quick.
yep. And while that's going on, okay, let's do our first recall. This comes from News Nation. Puppy food sold in some states recalled due to salmonella contamination. The FDA is deeply investigating this one because it involves 7 states and it involves puppy food. It's the company's out of North Carolina. They're recalling their 2-pound log puppy mix for salmonella contamination. It's Blue Ridge beef.
Testing. Okay.
And okay, I finally found. Okay, let's see. The states are Connecticut, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. How the blue states? Well, it is Blue Ridge beef. I wonder if it's really beef or is it that lab grown stuff that they make. Yeah, United Healthcare is the largest, I believe, the largest healthcare now, Vicky, in the U.S. And for that to happen, it's like that. And Lady D, Benjamin, Lady D saying bug hugs. I hope you're feeling better. I'll do an autocorrect for her. She meant big hugs. She's not trying to pass on bugs. Or she would have put like a little ladybug or something on there instead of just hearts. And we are hoping you're feeling better, Benjamin. And I'm trying to see. Now I got to try to manually find all the other recalls. Thanks, lady. Oh, wait. No, thanks, Ship Kicker.
Why is it my fault now?
I already told you.
Just
Okay.
cause?
Yeah. I read the story last night and I cannot find it. And I even saved it and they wiped it from the internet. And this is a big one. Okay. So for y'all that still go out to like to eat and spend the money every once in a while or, every chance you get, because you just don't like doing dishes or cooking at home. Yeah. You may want to change your mind and start, doing it at home. And it has nothing to do with salmonella or listeria or anything. This one is, they had a list of the top 15 restaurants in the U.S. that were serving subpar meat, mostly beef, but there was some chicken involved in there. Subpar, none grade A. And it's a lot of popular restaurants and stuff. Some of the fast food restaurants, of course, was McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, stuff like that. But restaurants like Olive Garden, yeah, and a couple of steakhouses, yeah, So do your own research to find out. Yeah, I don't know if you can type in their top 15 restaurants serving
Dang.
meats, but yeah, the stuff is really bad. If they do that to the meat, imagine what they're doing to the other products they're mixing in or selling along with it. So, you go to a restaurant, you're paying, you used to pay $20, now you're paying like $30, $40 per plate. And because you think it's
And
really,
it's
really,
not even good meat. Ugh.
yeah. So, what kind of meat is it? Dun, dun, dun. I couldn't find pictures or videos. So, yeah, but, hey. And that's why yesterday was Water Wednesday. Today is Tea Thursday. And the reason for it, tea is good for you. If you notice, there was a picture that I showed a couple. Let me see if I can bring up this other one. Oh, no. Okay. Now let me see if I can share the screen so you can see it. It's the top 10 teas that are out there that you should get. I'm hoping you can be able to see it. I probably need to make the screen bigger.
Nice. Yep.
Okay, top 10 tea types. And of course, it lists the kind, and then it tells you what it does to help keep you healthy. And there's a reason for it, because now we're doing you look on Facebook for David Avocado Wolf. He's the one that brought this picture and the information out, so I'm giving him credit for it. I'm just passing it on. But yeah, if you look at them, the natural tea leaves, and there's been problems with the recall and all this they've been doing, but that's been there for forever and a day. I mean, they just finally started checking. Like, like the sun. They have, for all those years, they didn't think the sun did global warming, but, now they're studying it and figuring out that we're in a solar maximum. Since May, we've been in solar maximum, supposedly, because those poles shifted. But anyway, on the tea, these are good things to have. You get the tea leaves that are loose. You can get the tea bags. I prefer the tea bags myself. And tea bag the cup with the hot water in it. And yep, let it soak, let it dip, and yeah. My favorite's the hibiscus. What's your favorite shift? Oh, now she's having a look at her phone. It's like,
Oolong.
You like which one?
Oolong.
Ooh, you like the weight loss and boost metabolism.
Oolong. Yep.
I've never had the oolong. Maybe it's pretty good. I don't know. I do drink a lot of the green tea too, though, because of allergies. I don't like the bloat. I didn't know it took care of acne, but that's cool. And I knew green tea took care of weight loss, of course. But I love his hibiscus. Ooh, yeah, I love that hibiscus tea. And the good thing is they're lightweight. You can put them in a baggie instead of leaving them in their cups, unless you get a container. And yeah, you can put them in your backpack. So you got to book out of town. That's a whole lot easier to carry. When you need something different, they'll give you the caffeinated drink or the calming that you need while you're traveling. And yeah, it'll help you out when you're having a hike, when you're bugging out. Because yeah, I'm trying to. Okay.
Yeah, the tea that's mostly served at Chinese restaurants is oolong.
Oolong. Lady D says white tea is good. Is a great cold. Don't know.
Yeah, it is. I like it too.
I can't remember the brand that I drink as cold tea. That makes sweet tea, but it ain't Lipton. It's that other one. I can't think of it right now. I look at all those teas. I'm like, But of course, I still have my coffee. Gotta have your coffee. Sorry.
Prince of Peace is the brand I buy.
When I was going to private school, I went to a private school that's called Prince of Peace. So.
Huh.
Huh.
Imagine that.
Okay, now I finally cleared that. Lady says, yep. And I asked once if they gave me oolong, and the Asian lady looked at me and said, oh, you know your tea. And I bet Lady Dag said, yes, Mama Son, I know my tea. I don't want
Uh,
ostrich, I want oolong.
exactly.
But I don't know.
You done snow, huh?
Yeah. So let's see. I'm researching. I'll just let you know, enjoy Christmas because, just around the corner after Christmas, they call it New Year's, but it's, the day IRS has been waiting for so they can freaking get more of your money. And supposedly they changed a lot of rules that they haven't posted out there yet. So get ready. The biggest one everybody talks about is the one where they start charging, or they're limiting how much you can make on those social apps for money. They're starting
Good
tag.
morning, Rainwater.
I've been talking about that for about 6 months, but yeah, supposedly there's others. Supposedly he brought up some of the child care and stuff, and people that have little kids, I understand, are the ones that are still living in the house or under 18. Okay, but I'm going to say this: why do they keep giving breaks to families with kids every year, and they eat up in it? They don't take care of the older people. They don't take care of the single people. Stop taking care of the married people. You've already destroyed the middle class. They keep saying that there's a middle class. There ain't no middle class. All the middle classes, all the politicians that went in do politics are making 100,000 a year, and now they're making millions before they get out. Yeah, they're making millions while they're in there too. Think about it. So there ain't no middle class.
Nope.
How would you design the middle class? Because the middle class down. Ooh, here's a good one. Brighter side news. Stanford researchers warn against charging electric vehicles at home overnight.
Well, yeah, a lot of fires.
Yeah, but the whole thing is you're going to do that, but they're so good. You could just charge it, and then it's better for the
Well,
environment.
where do you have to go to pick your car up once it's charged?
Hey, maybe you need to pay the county, the city, or whatever to put a charging station outside your house by your mailbox. You can park outside by the mailbox and charge it overnight. You probably have to put a lockbox on it so your neighbors don't try to freaking charge it there, right? Think about it. It's so good for the environment. They'll burn your house down, and then all the chemicals and all that in your house will freaking go up. Yeah, that's real good for the environment.
Yeah, right.
That's just
Seven
right.
Stacks. Good morning.
Hey, Seven Stacks, how you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, this came from CRON, San Francisco. It's a popular radio station over there. This ain't well, it's sort of a recall, but it's a self-inflicted recall. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Popular Mexican restaurant set to return 20 years after closing all U.S. locations. Yeah, so 20 years after closing its locations due to bankruptcy, a foodborne illness outbreak, a popular Mexican restaurant is looking to make a comeback. Hormel Foods, who owns the trademark, worked out a deal to bring Chi-Chi's back to life after every location closed
Whoa.
before. So if you ever
Yeah, I
experience,
know someone who was involved in that lawsuit.
you I don't know. I've never ate a Chi-Chi's. We never had a Chi-Chi's here. Closest to Chi-Chi's we have is Poncho's. And I don't even know if they still have one location in San Antonio open now.
Craziness.
You know? Yeah, but you got to think about it. You get a tax rebate for putting the charges at your home, Lady D, but you can't get insurance. Once the insurance companies find out you have one of those EV charges, they're going to drop you in a heartbeat, and nobody's going to freaking insure you. Then can you have that house? Will you be able to sell that house when nobody can get it insured? Yeah. Needless to say, the only Chi I knew was Chi Rodriguez, the famous Hispanic or Latino golfer. He used to
Yep.
do his putting and then he'd pull up his freaking putter and do it like a sword. Yep, insurances are really taking it to the people. They're acting like the IRS. So, but I did see a story yesterday. I don't know if you saw it, Shift. I can't
What's
bring
that?
it up because they took it off again. Another one. I don't know why they're
God
taking it
dang.
off.
Because they are scrubbing everything.
Yeah. And they were talking about the you know how Trump said he wants to do away with the board of education or
Mm-hmm.
the office, whatever. It's not the board, but I can't think of the real name of it on there. So everybody do your research on this story because I'm doing this from memory. My memory's pretty good, but I've been already awake for like 11 hours. So yeah, I may skip something. But they found out more that this education wing that Trump wants to get rid of, they've requested more money for it. Not only are they trying to teach their kids and put all these rules and keep, the Bible out of, the schools and the flag and all this other stuff, they've requested more money so they can buy Glocks and more ammunition so they can arm their teachers. Think about it. I don't think they're wanting to get the protection devices and the ammo to protect the kids because we've seen how well quite a few instances where the teachers have not protected the kids, armed or not armed. You are the adult; they are minors. Somebody's life needs to be put in play. It should be the teachers over that. Of course, some people will be like, "What?" Well, when it's between an adult and the kids, you should take the bullet. Think about it. Half the time, it's the teachers that pissed off the kids more than the kids pissing off the kids. But yeah, I think they want to be armed. So when they try to forcefully go in there and tell you, "No, this is the curriculum you're going to teach," you're not going to teach that one. Think about it.
Rubbernecker here in Minnesota, yes, it is. You would not have gotten that permit for the first item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they got a lot of things like that for a lot of vets. You got to realize that too. If you take certain medications, they're like, "Well, they're trying," but it's not going to work. Like I said, just let me know, and we'll tell you a lake nearby that you had a boating accident. That's all I'm going to say. Not to disprove the boating accident. And when they say, "Well, did you file with your insurance?" I couldn't get anything on my insurance. It was an EV boat. I couldn't charge it. Couldn't get it insured either.
It blew up.
Yep. The solar panels caught
Craziness.
fire. Yep. So let's see. So we talked about Chi. Did you know that there's 14 steakhouse chains that are struggling to stay in business? Yeah,
Really?
people are not going to spend the money that they're charging for the steaks. I really had to say it. I used to go to Logan's Roadhouse, but the quality of service is gone. The food's still great, but the quality of service has gone downhill, just like IHOP. And oh yeah, IHOP and Denny's were on that other list with the substandard food and meats. So yeah.
Nice.
But I reported on IHOP before, and I haven't been back, and I don't plan to be back just to even do a report on it because waiting that long just to get seated and then giving an order and waiting for my coffee so I could turn around and give an order for my food. And I spent more time, watching all the employees sit down and talk and all this other stuff. Yeah. As a cook is overswamped, and maybe some of you waiters need to go back there to help,
Right.
But I can understand the stakes, you got to think about it. the increases, you know how much steaks are now. So yeah. Yeah, I'll go. The only places I like to go now for breakfast, we have a restaurant called the Flippin' Egg, where they do everything in a skillet, and they bring it to you in a cast iron skillet. And they bring it to you, and it's in the cast iron skillet, and serve it, and you eat it from there. And then we got a country style truck stop just out, on the edge of town. Everybody from this city goes over there because they serve the best breakfast. And the ladies there, you could tell they're countrified because, howdy, darling. That's exactly how they talk. You see it in the movies, that's exactly how they are. They'll probably make a movie of that place eventually.
Cute.
So, but they got the good food morning, noon, and night, and they're open 24/7. So that's a good thing.
Nice.
And I think a breakfast there, just a regular price breakfast is like $6. So you're getting coffee and some food. I mean, I don't know any other place you can get a country steak with eggs, for $6.
Mm-mm.
No.
Sometimes not even in your own kitchen.
Well,
Yeah.
every once in a while I'll eat a country steak at breakfast, but most of the time, no. Most of the time, it's lunch, preferably dinner. Now I'm trying to change my heavy meal to lunch instead of dinner time. Trying to force a salad in the evenings, but that hasn't worked too well yet. I'm still waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning hungry. If I eat a big salad at night. Yep. I've been trying to adjust to eat at 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
But 9 hours later, my stomach's growling and waking me up. So yeah. So either got to eat later, I got to eat something heavier than a salad. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely, something heavier than a salad.
Yeah. But at 3 o'clock this morning, guess what I had?
What?
I made chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice? Ooh.
Yep. I had none of that oolong tea. Sorry, I don't have any of that in the house. So I got tons of chicken fried rice. I could have some for mid brunch today or lunch and dinner, and I'll still have some left over for tomorrow. Because tomorrow's cookie day. I'm going to make the shepherd's pie when the rain comes. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to make the shepherd's pie. So that tells you I got to go.
Yeah, I'm gone almost all day. Not fun.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay home.
Yeah. So when you go to your appointment, and before you start nodding off to sleep, you just think, I wonder what trust is doing. You can be sure you're like, trust is skinning his potatoes, peeling them so you can freaking boil them. Go make his mashed potatoes first. I'm gonna pick me up 3 pounds of hamburger meat today. So I found some 85%. And I think it's only $12 for 3 pounds, which isn't bad. So
no, that ain't bad at all.
So I already got mostly everything except for the potatoes, which I'm going to pick up today, and the 3 pounds of ground beef. And I believe it's 85% fat free. So, but if I wanted the 90% one, then I'd end up having to pay like $17. I'm like, I drain it anyway. I'm throwing in all these vegetables and everything into it. So I already chopped up my jalapenos, so those are ready to go. But this is the time of the show. Sometimes we wonder. I wonder what Mike B's cooking for tonight, because he's going to be shoveling his driveway again.
Right.
He might be too tired.
Never know.
He might be too tired to make something for dinner. What's Mike got to say? He's like, oh shit, I didn't type anything. Shift Kicker, with her eternal wisdom and her verbal skills, try getting 10 TV up here.
I did try.
Yep, I did too. But
I even called and it rang and rang and rang and rang.
man,
And
I
to beat her
texted
naked
her, I
and throw away
emailed
her
her.
clothes.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to put a. She's gonna have to sit in subsection C section when she shows up in chat. Hey,
Cat
Cat
Mom,
Mom,
good
how you doing?
morning.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
we'll
he's ready.
Yep. I'm trying to find the thing, and I'm still looking, y'all, for a new thing. StreamYard right now, even with the tempting 50% off offer, it's still too expensive. Not what they offer, having it for so long. So I'm still looking for another one. Then we can get all this fixed, and we'll have the background, and then Chip can come in here and turn on the heater and turn on the lights and all that and get it ready.
Yep.
So here we go. It's time for food. Porn with Mike B.
Dinner tonight. Double cheeseburgers with seasoned tater tots and a Dr. Pepper. Yum.
Wait a minute. I thought he said yesterday that he's going to have to fast. No more
That's what
Dr.
I
Pepper, no
thought,
more
but
food.
I ain't going there.
Yeah, we need to find out when, because then we're going to have to, I'm going to do a new thing saying fasting with Mike B. Dinner tonight will be a bottle of water. Hydrate.
Yepper.
A foot of snow. I wonder how much Pennsylvania got. I didn't even look. So, yeah. Oh, what was it? There's something about the cleanse smoothies you're doing, Lady D. I found another article. Oh, the fast starts Monday. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll put on my calendar fast, and I'll put MB on there so I know it's you. But they're saying something about the smoothies and the cleansings. Nothing bad. Don't get me wrong. I just can't remember where that article was. I had so many articles I was looking before I passed out. I was so tired. I didn't even eat dinner last night. That's why I made chicken fried rice at 3 a.m. And I made some, pop in the oven dinner rolls that I had frozen. I had to thaw them out. But
Dang.
okay. One last look at the recalls. Maybe they put them in there. If not, we're probably going to end up doing the show because it looks like Chip's going to need to take a break.
Yep, I do. I need a break.
Okay, Newsweek is reporting millions in California told to limit outdoor activity as LA alert issued. So I guess the smog and all that's getting bad in LA again. So, gee, California, their tourism thing. Oh, come to California, and they show
Sure.
everybody doing all this stuff. Yeah, but you can't be outside doing it because the smog's killing you. Yeah, think about it. So much for all those EV vehicles saving the day. Looking. Yeah, supposedly some suburbs south of Houston are in sticker shock for the price of their property taxes going up. Now, don't get me wrong, you've been hearing for the last few months that Texas is lowering property taxes, what the state is. But the local city communities and the sub things are raising their taxes because the state's not collecting. Sometimes it's hundreds, but most of these are thousands of dollars. Yeah, and people are, going to start protesting. We're probably going to have riots in Houston because, there's some places you just can't afford that. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm glad I don't have my property yet, and when I do, hopefully I'll be at 100%, and I won't be charged anything for property tax. And when they try to say nope, it's like nope, 0% stable debt. Sorry, kiss my booty.
There you go.
And I want to get a big old sign and put tax ban. Do not enter. You will be shot on sight. Let's see how they like it when they try to come knocking on the door.
Right? I wish.
I'm like, how would I know it's a tax ban? Because if he ain't dressed in a cop uniform and he ain't a relative. He must be the tax man because nobody else is showing up unless I called them to come over. Yeah, think about it. That's how you take care of your homestead.
True.
Well, last article, so we can get out of here, Shift. Sorry, I
Okay.
forgot. I was going to do this earlier, but a
All
lot of desert property in the U.S. is being bought up by billionaires. Yes, I said desert property. This is on a down low. Most places you won't hear it on mainstream media. The reason is they're discovering gold in the desert areas. This does include
Yep.
West Texas, Nevada, New Mexico. I can't remember the other place. They mentioned quite a few. California and a couple other western states. I can't remember if it was Utah or whatever, but yeah, they're discovering gold in their deserts. So the billionaires are buying it up, then building little shacky towns like they used to do way back when, and hiring people to move over there with their families and do the gold thing for them.
Yep.
So if you got a couple of $1 million laying around, I don't know how much the property is you get. You may want to invest in somewhere. Some desert property would be good if you could find a water well, and it's far enough away from nuclear power plants and stuff like that. Because I'm just going to say this: doing the research, I told everybody to check on where your power plants are, especially on the east. I think the East Coast is screwed. There's just too many of them. Texas only has 2. And Governor Abbott wants to try to go to smaller nuclear power stations, not quite
I
like
heard that.
and they've been looking into it, and they may go that route, and they may shut down the 2 big ones, which would be good because you never know when something's going to happen.
True.
You don't believe me? Look at all the sinkholes. Right now, they're still looking for that grandma in that one state where she possibly fell in the sinkhole looking for a cat. Well, the grandchild was in the car waiting for him.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know if they sent teams in the sinkhole to look for the grandma, but supposedly it was a tunnel. So they didn't find her body at the bottom of the sinkhole. So if she did get up, she probably wandered off into the tunnels. Last thing to do, probably the worst thing to do.
Or was
too.
there a slee stack down there?
I don't know. I don't know what
Think
they call
about it.
I think it was one of those. What was that movie with the giant worms? I mentioned it the other day. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, but no, they said where the grandmother lived, there's a lot of mines, old mines that they do not fill. And I'm like, really? You don't fill them? You would think they'd find a way with the local trash, places where they do the trash. Instead of digging a big old hole and burying it, start shoving it in some of these empty mines. You would think they'd find a way and a machinery that could do that.
Yep.
Brace it up a little bit. But anyway, Shift is going to need to go here, and I'm going to have to go too because I got to go take care of the doggies. So I appreciate everybody being here today. It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I will be back on. Shift's going to be at an appointment, so I may go on later. Just depends on the weather. If it starts raining early, I'll be on at 9. Just look for the community post. Hopefully they'll send it out. And if it doesn't start raining, I'll probably just go on at 11.
There you go.
In the kitchen and get it in the oven, and then I can come over here and do the show, and then check on it afterwards. And I'll be almost done with the show.
Ta-ta.
So I'm going to hand it over to Shift, and then I'll say the farewells.
All right. Stay blessed, guys. Not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how to change their day. And don't forget, check on your neighbors, because one day you could be that neighbor that needs to be checked on.
Really? You can come check on me? You ain't going to come check on me. I know you ain't. I know you ain't going to wake
Pedro,
up.
good morning. I'm sorry you missed us. We're just
he
headed
always
out the
shows up
door.
late. Yeah, he's at work though, so I forgive him. He's so cool.
Yeah, don't forget, vote for Pedro on Friday on MLZB.
Yeah, social hour, right?
With what?
He's going to be on the social hour with MLZB.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Sure is. It's a
I don't know if he's
special
gonna
one.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be on tonight. I don't know if they're doing the Thursday night one. I haven't been on the streams for so long. I don't know. But thank you, chat. You are the best chat on social media, period, anywhere. If you don't believe me, do your own research, but you will find out. You're more loved here than you are anywhere else. And I can prove that. Everybody else doesn't want to doubt me because I'll do my dance. And they know what happens when I do my dance. Shiftos.
This is
Hey,
true.
there's Angry Warrior. Thank you,
Angry Warrior. Hello.
Yeah, I just noticed last night that you're doing the Wounded Warrior Christmas party thing. So, yeah. So he put it up there in chat. So check it out. And remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. You don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Keep an ear to the weather. You don't have to have it on your TV, but you should have a radio or something, or at least a weather alert app on your phone. Oh yeah, speaking of hacks, real quick, the FBI updated the hack on the phones. If you own an Apple iPhone, they're saying do not text anybody with an Android phone. This has to do with text. And if you have an Android phone, do not text anybody with an Apple phone. That's one way the hackers are getting into the systems. Me personally, personal opinion, Apple's been hacked so many freaking times.
Hey, Trust, I got to jump. I got a call from the clinic.
Not a problem. Right, love you, dear. Yep. So just be careful who you're texting. I'm suspicious of those Apple phones. So that's all I'm going to say on that part. Do your own research on there. And just remember, we're here for you. Hopefully you're here for us. All you got to do is say hi. Hit the thumbs up. You know. Yep, Chef left. But I'll remind her that she said you send her love and peace there, Pedro. And yeah, y'all have a great day. Check on who's on the streams. Maybe I'll see you there. Probably won't start doing the stream hopping again till this weekend. Been really busy, so most of you know. So thanks for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more organized, and maybe I'll have a new streaming app I'll be using. I don't know. No idea yet. So, and if you're really bored and want to know what's going on today, check out something to talk about. It is on my page too. You just got to look up the link for the day that you're looking for, and there you go. But otherwise, thank you. Oh, there, I'm getting text now too. I had a feeling. Y'all have a great day, and as oh, I can't even think of the quote anymore now. But either way, just remember, watch your back. Even if somebody says they got your back for you, don't. Stock up on water. The water threat is getting more credible by the day. So at least have a couple cases of water in case you can't use that water system that comes through your pipes or your groundwater gets contaminated. I mean, nothing to panic, but it would suck if you can't go 3 days, you know, don't have 3 days worth of water at least. You can't trust the government. Remember, they're big brother. They're out to get you.